we're a 7-hour day. So we have core classes, and then we also have, they're also called essential classes, but they're semester based. But we have this unique opportunity that for each grade level, we have 9-week rotations. And so we try to be intentional about what courses are offered at each grade level. So it's just their grade level. The class sizes are around 15-ish students. They're often topics that kids wanted to have as a class or teachers felt passionate about and knew that it was content that would benefit the kids. And at the same time, doing all those things, it's also our main Tier 1 SEL initiative. So rather than having a class that has its own curriculum for SEL, we're embedding it throughout all of these classes.
We meet the kids where they are at. Like the 6th grade rotations are way more about like getting to know each other, learning how to cooperate, how like the learning of things. And then you get to the 8th grade and it's taking these SEL and like putting them into practice, like within woodshop and within mock trial. Like they had to work collaboratively, but really all embedded in is, are the kids able to interact? Are they able to have fun together? And you almost trick them into learning. So I teach the collective games class. The outcomes are kids learn how to win and lose with grace. They learn how to self-manage themselves. They learn how to take risks, because when you're playing games with each other, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and that's life. And so they learn through fun and activities how that happens.
My STEM investigations class has been a joy because we do a lot of 3D modeling and 3D printing and build a robot, and that's often not an experience they've ever had before. So a lot of kids get to discover a new skill that they might find useful or that they haven't gotten to do before. Another one that I think is a great outcome, and I noticed this last year when I got to teach 8th grade math, is all the 8th graders take mock trial, and they have to be vulnerable because they're getting up in front of their peers, typically dressed up, shirt and tie or dress or something, and they're living out a trial, and they have to speak in front of people, and that's tough to do. But when they've had that experience with Mrs. Okerlund and then they come back into our math classroom, they're willing to be a little bit more vulnerable.
In every single one of these classes, because the class sizes are so small, that we're able to build relationships amongst peers. And each of us does it a different way, but there's a small class size, so they really get to know each other. We do all believe in this concept, and because we have buy-in, the kids believe in it too. It's not about like we have to go to this class and learn these skills. We learn through doing. We trick them into learning these skills, and they become amazing humans.